missed one of your credit card payments or fell behind on a few bills, chances are your score has been severely affected by those late payments. And if you don't have any additional late or missed payments, then depending on a few factors, your credit score would improve over time. So what are the actual factors that will help your score recover from this negative impact? Well, this includes things like the amount of time that has passed since your last payment, the frequency of missed or late payments, and how late your payments have been, and ultimately how much debt you currently have. The good news is that the credit bureaus can only keep this type of information like late payments and other negative information on your credit report just for a certain amount of time. And the exact time per credit bureau can vary by the type of information, the province or territory you live in, and the credit bureaus that created your actual credit report. Now, let's dive into the information that affects your credit reports and how it gets reported to just two of the main credit bureaus like Equifax and TransUnion. Well, we'll start off with secure loans. Secure loans are a type of loan that are backed by assets. For example, properties being given as collateral in exchange for mortgage loans. But even if you have bad credit, you can still qualify for a bad credit mortgage loan through alternative lenders. Just keep in mind that you're going to be paying a much higher interest rate as opposed to somebody that has better credit. Information about a delinquent secured loan can stay on your credit report for 7 to 10 years from the date of filing with Equifax, and 7 to 10 years from the date of the first missed payment with TransUnion. Collection accounts, however, appear on your credit report when the original creditor has sold or transferred over your overdue debt. Equifax will keep collections on your credit report for 6 years from the date it was initially sent to the collection agency, but TransUnion, however, will keep the information on your credit report for 6 years as the date that the account first became delinquent with the original creditor. The next type of account is one that most consumers have with their credit report, and these are revolving transactions, which are reported on your credit card accounts, lines of credit, and more. Equifax will usually keep this information on your credit file for 6 years as the date of your last payment, while TransUnion will keep it on your record for 6 years as the date the account was first reported as being delinquent. Now, let's move on to hard inquiries. Every time you apply for credit as a potential lender, we'll request a copy of your credit file and to determine your credit worthiness. Hard inquiries will stay on your credit report for 2 years. When you apply for several credit cards in a span of a few weeks or months, this will severely impact your credit score. Finally, let's talk about public records, and more specifically, bankruptcies. These can stay on your credit report for 7 to 10 years, depending on if it was a Chapter 7 or a Chapter 13 was filed. Having and maintaining good credit is very important for everyone. Getting approved for a mortgage, applying for a rental, certain jobs, and even getting a cell phone will depend on you having a great credit score. It's also important that you are regularly checking your credit reports across all 3 major credit bureaus to ensure that the information is reporting accurate, up to date, and complete. Here at Keeping It Real with Credit, we offer a free credit evaluation where we're going to take a look at all your negative items currently affecting your score and help you remove these items faster than waiting for several years for them to fall off your credit report on their own. So I encourage you guys to take advantage of our free credit evaluation right now and click on the link in the description below to set up your appointment, or give us a call right now at 1-888-424-0058. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Like, comment, subscribe, share with family and friends. And on to the next episode on Keeping It Real with Credit. Peace.